Wait, before you scroll, I want you to watch this video.
About 2 weeks ago, somebody asked my 10-year-old son, "Are you trans?" Well, I'll tell you the story. So 2 weeks ago, my son is playing a game. I banned him from all these games like Roblox and a lot of them. So I'm not here to even call games, but it's just important that we have certain education with our children. And so my son is playing, and there's somebody that shows up online, and the person has a name that looks like XXX Jesus, XXX something. Now, and my son is like, oh, this person chats him up, and he's like, nice, let's play the game together. You know what I mean? So they're playing online game, and the person now sends in a chat. It's like, hi, how are you? It's like, hi, I'm fine. Are you trans? My son's like, what? So me and my son are having a bonding time, and my son begins to, and they're like, what did you tell me immediately? Let me come and cast me by. Let me walk. Let me ask who be your papa, be your mouth. You know, that kind of thing. My son looked at me and said, Mommy, no, I didn't have to. Because you've taught me about those, so there was no point entertaining the conversation. I just ignored and walked away. And I said, wow, you know why? I want to say this to every mother, every father, every parent listening to me, every guardian. It's important to have sex education as early as possible with your children. With my children, I started at the age of 2 years plus. So they began to know boundaries with their bodies. They began to know, even if we had a help in the house, an uncle, an auntie, grooming. Grooming happens before the predator comes in. So I began to teach them, these are the things to look out for. I started some of us don't have these lesbian conversations, gay conversations, LGBTQ conversations with our children. What do you even need for? Imagine I had not taught my children. Imagine my son was not aware. He would have said, what is trans? The person will not tell you, and then that person will now know that this one is not in the knowledge of it. Guess what? That person will not be like, you don't know. How are you? How is daddy? How is mom? Because trust me, the person having that conversation with him is not a young child like him. And then from there, guess what? A conversation continues, and then the predator can have advantage.
Now, parents, you heard it right. Sex education is not something to be ashamed of. Why are you shy? Why are you shy to tell your female child and your male child that this is their breast or their bum or their penis or something? Why are you shy to teach them what lesbianism is? Why are you shy to teach them what transgender is? Do you know something? There's a saying that curiosity kills the cat. If you don't teach them, they would go to school and hear somebody telling them, oh, have you watched this kind of video before? And they are curious. What kind of video is that? Show me. That's where the problem starts from. Do you think that children that watch pornography, they just woke up from dream and saw it? No. If you don't teach your child, the world will teach you for them. So you have to teach them. Be vulgar. Teach them as early as possible. Don't say, if any uncle chokes nail in your bum bum, what is nail? Use the words. If any uncle or any brother or anybody chokes his penis into anywhere or brings out something that you are not comfortable with, you speak up. Sex education should not wash away, should not die away. Please, don't be ashamed to teach your children the right things at the right age. Start early before it is too late. Peace.